Okay. So, H is for helpful. So, if you were in war and a man went down, okay? So if a guy got shot or if a guy had a heart, yes?
Could it be a woman too?
No.
Okay.
It's all men. Now, if one guy was down, they would, for instance, when I was at my dad's and I played it once, this one guy got hit with something. Yes?
Did you just play once?
Yes.
He didn't play it a lot?
Well, when Christian played it, he didn't really play it as much. Now, where was that? Yeah, he got injured. So
Christian got injured?
I don't know if he was a Christian, but he was a very nice man.
Okay.
So next time, raise your hand, please.
Forgive me. Yes, sir.
So 2 infirmaries came over, helped the guy, cleaned up the little thing of blood where he got hit. They took him in the house.
You said there was no blood. You said there was no blood before.
No, I didn't. I said there was not red. I never said there wasn't blood.
Yes, you did. Over and
I said
over.
there was no cussing.
You said there was no blood and that the killing was like aliens and stuff.
Let him continue. And
Now,
you didn't raise your hand.
You may have misunderstood me. Now, I'm sure I could have accidentally said that, but one, it's actually, there's no cussing. It's only like affirmative, negative, and then things like that. Help each other out. Now, that is for helpful. A, active.
Can you please hold up your
A is for active. Now, what I mean by active is they're always ready. There's not one time they're not struggling or they're not ready for anything. They're always ready, always locked and loaded, and don't back down. Now, L, loving. They love each other like brothers, even though they may not be related. They love each other like they're related, even though they're not, and they care for each other, like I said, for helpful. One goes down, they help them out. That's for loving each other. O, for open. They're always open to any problems any person needs. Like if someone got captured or kidnapped, they'd be willing to help them out and go save the person or whatever. And then now, Halo compared to Call of Duty and other. Now, Halo helps out. Don't help compared to Call of Duty. Now, caring for each other. They don't really care because like these shoot aliens. Okay? Now, I'm going to explain to you about the aliens, which is right behind in a few seconds. Now, these shoot people. Okay? Call of Duty shoots people. That's not very... Yes?
I thought you said Halo shot people.
No, I didn't. I said they shot aliens. They never shoot any... They don't
did
shoot...
say aliens.
Call of Duty shoots people because it's more realistic in war, but Halo is not... Yes?
So the Halo guys can get shot and killed too.
No, none of them die necessarily. Yes, Madison?
I do with mommy.
Okay.
You what?
None of them die necessarily. They usually either die by fall damage, or if they get shot by a poison crystal, which is like this gun, like crystals come behind it. It's like this poison crystal, get shot with that. Or there's this one that shoots like these little, like lasers, shoots them. It doesn't necessarily kill them unless they don't get enough help in time. And work as a team. Call of Duty works as a team, but not as much as Halo. Halo, they're all in one section. Yes.
When did you play Call of Duty?
I've never played Call of Duty.
And how do you know all that stuff about it?
Well, I played it once when Parker came over to Christian's house, but it's really boring because I don't think it's good to shoot people. Now 100% I would vote for Halo. Call of Duty 2% because it's not nice to shoot people, because I think you know how I say it's bad to put things in your brain? Yes?
What is O for?
That is open. Now, you said it's nice to you have to be careful what you put in your head.
Correct.
Well, I don't think that, because like Grand Theft Auto and stuff you told me about, if you put that stuff in your brain, you might actually do it. But if you're Halo, you're not going to go shoot aliens that jump out of ships, and you're not going to find laser guns, you're not going to find crystal guns and things. Yes?
So aliens are falling out of the sky? I don't get that.
They jump off parachutes or something like that. Now, about the aliens. Aliens are pretty much dinosaurs in armor. They look like scaly dinosaur lizards inside armor. Now, small aliens have blue goo inside, which is their blood pretty much. It's like blue goo. Now, blue goo is like their, what's the word? Is their mutism or something like that. Now, but unlike the hunters, they have little squirts out of red blood like a sprinkler. Now, of course, those lines are blood. This isn't screaming.
Can you show us how the blood squirts out?
Okay. So if you shot it, it'll go like, psst, done, psst, done, like that. It does it for like 2 seconds. And then once you kill it, it falls on the ground and then disappears.
Question.
Yes?
So can you make that tooting sound?
Yesterday, when you displayed the blood spurting, it was more of a
Like that?
yes.
But like, well, it's kind of the same thing, pretty much. Like, I'm just trying to relate to a sprinkler. Sprinklers go sometimes, and they can go like that.
And like
they
this.
squirt.
Beep, 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 beep.
I have never heard a sprinkler go beep.
Okay, please raise your hand. So, do we have any questions? Because that is the end of it. Yes?
I think I already know about this, so I don't have to know about it again.
Okay.
That's not really a question.
Okay, any comments?
What is your point with telling us all this?
Because there's a party coming up that I really want to go to because Justin came to mind. I can't let a friend down, you know? And it also had a Halo Invite thing, so I'm taking it that they might be playing the game. And if I'm left alone, I don't want to be left alone. Like, the game isn't really that bad because if you can't, the things you put in your mind are important. And I think if you put teamwork, if you put helpful, active, and work as a team, and caring and open, that's good things to put in your brain. And you're defending, working as a team. You're defending something like, if you were playing soccer, would you know how some people run around like crazy and even people on your team want the ball, they all shove each other and everything? When you work as a team, it ends out better, less injuries, and you'll probably have more of a chance that you'll win. So it's working as a team as defending something.
Okay.
And you say it's good to put things like that in your brain.
It is.
Now, if it was people, that'd be a different story. But if it's aliens, I doubt that I would see aliens jumping from big planes, landing on the Earth, and capturing people and trying to destroy the world. But when you have the Halo team, they come in working as a team as the best they can. Like, they'll clear it up. It's just like the Navy itself. They defend, work as a team, help out one another. And I just think, like, if you were going... Yes, Madison?
On the compliment thing, I like your story.
Thank you. Now, what was I going to say? If you were going to make a game, you know how, like, if you want to play basketball and a little kid says they want to join, and you say, no, it's only for big kids? You know? It's like making a video game like that. They just want to rate it high. Like, if basketball, kids can play, right? Like, depending on the hoop and everything. They just want to rate it because they either sometimes they're embarrassed to put it out, or they just don't want kids to play it because they just don't. They want adults to play it because they want to feel more popular. Just like basketball or soccer that kids can do. Even though it's an easy sport, that'd be good for them to learn or good fun for them to play. It's they try to make themselves
What
higher.
is the point of this?
Raise
though?
your
What-
hand, Daddy.
What do you want us?
Yes.
What are you going to ask us a question, or do you want something to happen, or?
Well, kind of both. I'm asking not exactly if you would allow me for the rest of my life, but at least let me do it that one day if they play it in Justin's party, or if it's good enough, then I'm guessing I worked really hard. I did the best drawings I could. I said the best I can.
I vote yes.
Yes, yes.
Everyone who votes yes for Justin's party, raise your hand.
You're serious?
All right.
Just for Justin's party.
You can go to Justin's party and play Halo if they play.
Okay.
Deal?
Well done. Give me fist bumps.
Impressive.
Good discussion. I like your graphs, your pictures. I really was impressed about the circles.
Yeah, very do mine.
Yeah, I learned it in English.
You know what that's called?